Hello everybody, I am your gracious host and fellow gamer, Exsus, Lord Exsus, and as you can see from the screen, I am playing Bloodborne. Now, quick insight to the game, in case those of you have been sort of hiding behind a rock for the last 2-ish years. Bloodborne is one in the series of Dark Souls games made by Sony's fabled Japan studio and From Software, the two original companies behind Demon's Souls on the PlayStation 3. And 2 years ago they decided that they were gonna skip out on a Dark Souls and bring a PlayStation 4 specific title that done all of the same things just in a very different manner, or maybe the same manner, to the PlayStation 4, and that game of course is Bloodborne. Recently I've been playing similar games, or at least in the same trope, such as The Surge to a lesser degree, and Nioh to a more ancient Japanese theme. I decided to pick this up because recently I've been enjoying the challenge of insane murder crazy games such as these, and Bloodborne has the difficulty of a Souls game, unlike The Surge, and more to the degree like Nioh, but with the whole Dark Souls aesthetic. I wanted to play this as well because people genuinely love to see me fail and die a lot, and the challenge itself does excite me. It gets me a little bit moist, I'm not going to lie. However, I also like the gothic setting and the whole aesthetic of the cityscape you're based in this, the fictional Victorian Gothic city of Yharnam. So that's why I wanted to play this. It's been a long time coming, and yeah, I just want to get in. I want you guys to enjoy the twisted and dark story, much like my personality. This is definitely one of those things that I'll take a weekend break, and what I would love to do in my spare time on those cold winter nights. However, that being said, I'm going to start playing the game now. If there's a cutscene, if there's some story to be explained, I'll let you watch that. If it goes straight to the character creation, I will skip that out. You don't need to see me create my character. I'll introduce that when I get in. And yeah, we'll go from there. So with that being said, this is Bloodborne Episode 1. Let's get in.
Oh, yeah. Pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract. Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
You found yourself a hunter.
Okay, so we're in. And we saw that fucked up intro cutscene. We got some sort of blood transfusion from one of the crackhead doctors of Yarnum, so that's fun. Okay. Okay, so this is our attack, and so is that. We have... I don't know if we have any weapons. Let's have a look. Personal effects, nothing there. Inventory, Hunter's Mark, sacrifice all blood echoes and awaken anew. So I'm guessing that's not what we want to do. We have no weapons. We have a tire, a black hood, foreign garb, solid bandage, and foreign trousers. I can't show you the guy I made, guys, because he's hooded up. I do like his hair, but we're not going to be seeing much of that because we're going to be wearing armour and such throughout the game. At the moment, we look like we came straight out of a Dracula movie, to be fair. But then again, this game does have the gothic aesthetic. Up in the top right, we have 420, I believe they're called blood echoes. The equivalent of souls in this game. I don't know what the eye symbol stands for. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, so nothing in our inventory. This is my status. I obviously name myself Exsus. Gender male. Level, you start off at level 10 no matter what background you choose, because you choose a background in this. Oh, okay, so the I stands for insight by the looks of this. But yeah, your background dictates your native skills to begin with. So my vitality is 14, which out of all of the beginning ones was quite high. Endurance, which I'm guessing is our stamina bar, is 11. Strength is 11. Skill is 10. Blood tinge is 7. And arcane is 7. I didn't know there was magic in this game. I don't think there is, or at least I can't remember. Maybe that's... Who knows? Maybe that's something else. My HP is 659. Stamina is 93. So stamina looks like it is affected by endurance. Discovery is 100. Don't know what that means yet. Right hand weapon attack 1, weapon attack 2, and left hand attack, weapon attack 1 and 2. We're all 25 across the board. Physical defense is 10. Slow poison resistance is 101. Rapid poison resistance is 90. Frenzied resistance is 165. And beasthood is 337. Have no idea. I know the others. I can guess what the others are, but beasthood I have no idea what that is. Carol rune effect. Nothing on there. I don't know what that means. And all the other stats there: damage reduction, physical, blunt, thrust, blood, arcane fire, and bolt. So it looks like there is 3 types of magical damage, or at least elemental damage in here. Blood, I'm not so sure about. I'm sure that's some sort of resistance. But we have arcane fire and bolt. They seem to be the magic-ish elements of the game. I could be wrong. Yeah, that's what my character looks like. That's a picture of his face. The age is young. The origin is a lone survivor. That's the origin I chose. And it shows currently equipped stuffs, which is nothing. Okay. Got that rundown. So let's have a look around. I'm guessing since this is basically a Souls game, just in my opinion, not that I know much of it, better looking, and hopefully have a tighter story already with that intro cutscene. I'm guessing we're going to encounter a boss almost immediately, or a hard enemy almost immediately, and therefore we are going to die to that said enemy, because that usually takes us to another place. We do seem to have the appearance of people's souls, because I am playing online, because I do want my world invaded, and I do want to see if I can beat people. I'm guessing not so much. Okay, I have no items to use. So square is used. Okay, circle is dodge and roll. That's good, and that does take up our stamina, as you can see up in the top left. We're quite light at the moment. We're wearing all light stuff, which is good. I don't think you wear heavy armor in this game, such as a Dark Souls game. I could be wrong. Anyway, let's have a look. There's something here. There's a note. Inspect. Handwritten scroll. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. Okay, so that's a thing. What did that do? Did we get that anywhere? Got our systems. Obviously, you can't choose a difficulty in Dark Souls. So yeah. Okay, so we also get the item description, and you should really read these, because just as in Dark Souls, I'm assuming they give us even more insight into the story. So, hood worn upon awakening to the nightmare of blood and beasts. Perhaps it's where I had to stay out of sight and travel by the cover of darkness. Without memory, who will ever know? That's that. Oh, didn't mean to X out on that, actually. See a foreign garb says the same. Clothing worn upon awakening in the nightmare of blood and beasts. Not typical clothing for Yharnam. Perhaps it's a foreign origin. It said, after all, the traveller came to Yharnam from afar, without memory, who will ever know. Bandages worn upon awakening from the nightmare of blood and beasts. Terribly worn and unsanitary. So they are our arm guards for now. A faint memory recalls blood ministration involving a transfusion of unknown blood, and not long after the nightmare began. So, a little bit of story there about how we got transfused with Yharnam blood. And foreign trousers. Trousers worn upon awakening to the nightmare of blood and beasts. Not typical clothing for Yharnam. Perhaps it is foreign of origin. It is said that after all, the traveller came to Yharnam from afar. Without memory, who will ever know? Okay, so that's good. There's a spectre sitting over there waiting for me still. Nothing else to discover here, so... Or at least nothing else to read there, so... Hello. Weird little puddle on the floor. Oh, friends, sincerest thanks. Okay. Okay. How do we... It said 12 appraisals. Someone left a note, which is the equivalent of a gravestone type note in Dark Souls, I guess, or a death note. It says fine or foul, but I'm unaware of how to do this, so I thought it was left or right on the D-pad. Anything this way? Does not open from this side, so can't get out that way. So we have to move onward. So circle is my roll button. What does this one say? Reminiscence of bonfire, which, as I just said, and the guy's pointing that way. So again, those fine and foul things there look like D-pad buttons, but they are not. I have no way of... No buttons I'm pressing seem to do anything, so... I'll just close that. I'll figure that out later. Let's move on. Oh, there's these guys down here as well. Oh, I can't wait, he. Appraisal's 52. How does one appraise? Oh, okay, use the touchpad, cancel. This is a fine note. Okay, apparently I still done foul notes. Did not mean to do that. Sorry, guy, if that was yours. It was meant to be fine. I done wrong. I done goofed. Okay, so this guy was fighting something. Or practicing, one of the two. What do these guys say? Attack, right hand weapon. Ah, you... No, that changes stance. So it's all on the R trick, on the R buttons. R1, light attack. R2, heavy attack. Okay, I think that's about right. Lock on and target release, okay. Let's go. I like the look of this place. We could die in here. View Spectre. Oh. That guy had an axe. Okay. He's fighting something over there. Oh, he's fighting that thing. That looks like the mangiest, nastiest dog I've ever seen. Ow! Yep, should not have done that. Yeah, backed myself into a corner, guys. So, first death. Straight off the bat. Straight off the bat. Okay, loading screens. I've been told these are painfully long. Like, painfully long. I'm assuming, since we have no weapon, I'm hoping anyway, we were meant to die there. Okay, and this place is called the Hunter's Dream, and by the looks of it, because we're in a different place now, we were meant to die there. So, that's the thing. It didn't help that I backed myself into a corner. As with all starting it, like boss enemies, like elite enemies or whatever, when you start off in a Dark Souls game, there's probably a way to defeat it, but you would have to come here anyway, because this is going to be some sort of hub we return to, perhaps. View this Spectre. Wow, that's a shit-looking weapon. Giant wheel, I could be wrong. Well, fucking hell. Can we be attacked here? Is a question. Let's have a look around. What are these? These are all Spectres. These guys are wearing little cowboy hats and stuff. Look like that guy just ended himself. He did. People can kill themselves? Okay. Enough looking at the Spectres of the dead. Let's have a see what these guys say. Bath Messenger. Trade in blood echoes with messengers to buy and sell items. Okay, I can't because I have no blood echoes right now. Since I died. What are these little guys over here saying? Yarnum Headstone. Awaken at a selected location in Yarnum. First floor sick room. I'm not ready for that. That's where I died, by the way, the first floor sick room. Let's have a little look around. There's got to be something of interest here, right? Few notes. Use items. Toggle items. Oh, did not mean to do that. I just gave myself some health back. I didn't realise I had anything to do that with. So gesture, personal effects. So gesture. So we'll take a bow. Okay. It's gonna be handy after people invade us and we. That's a really creepy noise. And we wish to take the piss. Wow, that is. If this. Is this meant to be representative of purgatory? Because shit does it look like it. Like a random little garden and just miles of grey miasma stretching out into the abyss beyond. Not sure if it's lazy scenery design out there or whether they wanted you to feel a foreboding of loneliness. Anyway, let's move on to where we're meant to be at. This is some creepy shit. Who are you? An abandoned doll. You are the creepiest fuck-mothering doll I've ever seen. Okay. You guys need to chill the fuck out. You're seriously, there's those of you who are missing heads, there's you pots on your heads, there's you carrying some sort of gun. A messenger offers you a firearm. Choose one of the firearms and wield it with the left hand. Employ in beast hunting. Okay, hunt a pistol, hunt a blunderbuster. I'll go for a pistol. We've always been better at. I've always been better at light weapons, folks. Nope. Let's go to inventory. Right hand, left hand. I can't use. How can I not use? Select controls. Oh, arms. That's why. Right hand. Right hand. Left hand. There we go. Equip it like that. So now we have. Take it out. Fire it with L2. Okay, that's good. So we have a gun. Ooh, these little guys are offering some weapons. Accept gift from messengers. The messenger offers you a trick weapon. Choose one trick weapon to wield it in the right hand. Saw cleaver, hunter axe, or threaded cane. I'm going to go for the saw cleaver. I believe that's probably the standard entry in this game. It's closest to the sword. And we're going to equip that. So that's going to be right hand weapon. I know this thing can transform. I just don't know how to make it do that. I know it can, like, become a bigger weapon. That's what they're called, trick weapons. I'm sure the game's going to explain this to me, hopefully now. Few notes. You must accept hunting. What are you guys? A notebook received from the messengers leaves messages with these loyal servants to share with hunters in other worlds. Okay, so just like I've been receiving messages of bloodstained notes on the ground. Okay. Okay, let's open the door. Closed. Okay, let's not open the door. It says, how about fucking no? Yeah, you must accept hunting. What about these That's a spectre. Okay, why would... it looks like the guy was practicing. But he died. Must be an enemy here somewhere. I did not actually want to view the spectre. Someone else is actually here currently checking out their weapons. These are more spectres. I want some kind of in-game tips because I know... I've seen videos. I've not explored a lot of this game at all, but I have seen videos and I know this weapon can flip out and become a longer blade. As of yet... Ah, there we go. It's L1. Slower, methodical movements. Doesn't seem to affect your dodging overall. It does affect how quickly you attack. So that's L1. Okay, so directional keys, or directional button and movement stuff. So this is like a little practice area for us. Okay, okay, I get it. I get it. Maybe we should go back and take on that wolf, dog, demon hound thing now, so... First floor, Vikram, let's return. Let's get back to Yharnam. Okay, so people said the loading screens in this game are really, really long and bad. The last one didn't seem to be that bad. I'm leaving this in as well. You can feel free to read the information. I'm not going to. I'm going to read it as I gather the items. I'm sure this is interesting information and useful, but it's not useful until I actually have the items to do so with. So I will do as I go. Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay. Isofoca's clinic, did that say? Okay, so this is a lantern, which I believe is like a bonfire in this game. Again, could be wrong. Don't, so there's more notes here now. Don't quote me, but I believe they are the equivalent, and there's more of them, and you eventually can level up and so on and so forth. So, let's go try take on this fucking werewolf. Or whatever the hell this thing is. Again. Oh, that was easy. And it seems that our blood echoes... yeah, almost like Dark Souls, the souls we would have lost for dying against that thing. You retrieve them by killing said thing, not by picking them up off the floor. Could be wrong there. Maybe I ran into them and didn't see them. Maybe. Okay. Oh, this has something on it. X to search corpse. Bloodstone shard. So, yeah, dead much easier. Didn't mean to do that. Inventory. Notebook, leave a message. Embedded in weapon to fortify. Oh. Embed in weapon to fortify. Okay. A solid shard that forms in cold blood. After death, some substances crystallize, but mostly simply harden in the form of bloodstones. At the workshop, which I don't know what the workshop is yet, these bloodstones are embedded in weapons to fortify them. So it sounds like a weapon crafting or weapon enhancing tool. So that's good. Okay. Making sure I don't get attacked by anything else. Blood vial. Okay. And if I look up, I just noticed in the top left, that's a thing. Okay, that's a quick. Again, did not mean to do that. Although, whoa. My health went down from that. What did I just do to myself? Okay, that's interesting. Very interesting. Let's look at our inventory. Depth area, okay. Consumables. Not sure why my health has been knocked down that far. It's concerning, however. So you can quick switch your weapons like that. Square uses an item. Ah, quick items. No, I have nothing else. So what do those two things up there mean? Okay, triangle. I thought it was square to use items. Okay, now, and yes, it's gone down in the top corner. Okay, so blood vials is a thing that's always a thing, and they're your healing items, so I've just used one of them. Why did I stab myself? And why did it sacrifice health? I'm not liking that. I want to know what the second item is as well. And that happened with square. Is there more of these little guys that are going to tutorialise me? Because that'd be handy. Remember item. Yeah, I guess that's a fine note. I'm kind of trying to remember items, but that's quite cool. The scenery is mostly knockable. These things aren't all destroyable. Yeah, they're not all destroyable, but the items on them are. Okay, let's get outside. Hopefully the game will give us a little bit more of a clue. Hopefully. Run. What if I don't want to run? Okay. I do hear something. Sounds fucking big as well. Quicksilver bullets. Did I accidentally stab myself with quicksilver bullets by pressing square? Is that what happened there? And that's when my health went down. You've come to the right place, but fear warm blood. Yeah, that's a stupid note because I have no idea what it means. This gate's closed by a device, so that's not happening. So the Spectre was right. The only way for me to go is this way. Let us cleanse these foul streets. Time for hunting. Yeah, why not? That sounds good. No, I want to open gate. Yeah, already seen that one. Okay. Central Yarnum. Wow, it's pretty fucking epic looking. This is a big old gothic cathedral city if ever I've seen one. I dig it. I dig it. There's a ladder up there. Doesn't seem to come all the way to ground level though. Reeks of woman. That makes no sense. Cool, cool. So what's down here? Blood vials, always good. Since I now know that they are health. That looks like a fall into the abyss and death, so maybe not. Okay, slow progress. Slow progress, just getting our bearings, guys. That is fixed. That is fixed. Nice coffins just laying around and shit. I dig it. I dig it. Dark. Dark like my personality. I love it. Okay. We're going for... I saw this guy moving up here. Okay, that was fairly straightforward. I like it. Blood vial, thanking you. Ambush awaits ahead. Thank you. Good to know. So, I'm guessing we can't go through here. Yep, closed by device. Good, good. I did see a ladder somewhere around here, so we'll find a way to that in a little while. Remember warm blood. That doesn't make any sense to me. I'm not going to leave a comment at all on it. This is a lever. Why can't I... Okay, I can't seem to do anything with the said lever. Well, hello. Okay, you went down easy. Fuck you, buddy. Let's try this big old weapon. That worked well. I like the squelchy sounds. They're good. And they're good. I think I might just put that back to normal. Beware of foe. Yeah, I noticed. I noticed. Guy here. Molotov cocktail. Guessing that's a throw-in weapon of some kind. And this is a dead end. So where did I see a ladder? Saw it off in the distance. Can't remember where. Oh, it's literally there. It's literally here. So how do I activate? Do I have to go into the building? No. Okay, I'll view the Spectre. Went over there. Why has he got no weapons? Did he not equip anything? You fucking idiot. Ah, I know it did say use device, didn't it? Operate device, there we go. Nice one. Let's get up. I have to stand in front of switches. Must remember, Exsus, must remember. Okay. Okay, whatever that was a horrific sound. I'm just checking out the scenery here. Look at this. This is a beautiful city. Taking my time, having a good look around. Something sounds disgusting. It's like the lamp. The lamp is now your transport back to the hunter's dream. Upon death, you awaken at this lamp. Okay, so let's see if we can go back to the hunter's dream. I'd be interested to see if we can spend our blood echoes there. Okay, so we're back in the hunter's dream. Let's see if there's a place we can spend these so-called blood echoes. Because I'd really like to... Ah! It appears there is. The doors are now open. One thing I didn't do, before we go and talk to this fine-looking gentleman who looks like... It might be a gentleman. I don't know, his top hat doesn't look as big, but he does look like the crackhead doctor that gave us our blood transfusion. So, before we do that, however... Just want to go back to inventory. Okay, Molotov cocktail. Explosion raging flames was thrown against an object, one of the oldest hunter tools available in the workshop. Since the tragedy that struck old Yarnum, fire has become a staple in beast hunts, and is thought to cleanse impurity. Certain types of beasts have an abnormal fear of flame. Beautiful. I want to go across to weapons. The saw cleaver. One of the trick weapons of the workshop, commonly used in the hunting business. This saw effective at drawing the blood of beasts. Transforms into a long cleaver that makes use of centrifugal force. The saw with its set of bloodletting teeth has become a symbol of the hunt, and only grows in effectiveness the more grotesquely transformed the beast. Nice. I don't know whether it means us, we're becoming a beast, or the beast, a monster. Anyway, yeah, this is what I want to look at. Hunter pistol. Pistol made at the workshop for hunters stalking beasts. Hunter firearms are specifically crafted to employ quicksilver bullets fused with the wielder's own blood, boosting damage against beasts. The pistol is quicker to draw than the blunderbuss, allowing a speedy response to attacks. Obviously, it does lighter damage as well. Cool, 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 cool. I still want to know what... Yeah, what is that? Damaging my own health up on the D-pad. Let's have a quick look at settings and controls. Is that actually... There is no actual control... I can't find a control scheme. Like, controls. This is the controls. It'd be nice to actually see the buttons laid out, to know what Square is actually doing right now. Maybe there's something I'm missing. I'll check that out off video, and oh, there's a door out there as well. Okay. Why would I view the Spectre here? This guy's got a fucking... How did you die? Can you attack this guy? I don't think I want to. I think I want to talk to him. Okay, let's see what this guy has to say.
Aha. You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home for now. I am... Gammon. Friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it. This was once a safe haven for hunters. A workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find. Even the dog, should it please you.
Okay, so this Garmin or German, and he's telling us this is the workshop. We can use this to make our weapons and shit better. So that's cool. He's creepy as fuck. He did say we could use even the doll, so that's freaky. Anyway, what we got? Workshop. Fortify weapon, repair weapons, leave. Repair items with recent... With what? Okay. Fortify weapons with bloodstones. I don't know what that... Repair... okay, it costs 5 blood echoes. Where is its durability, I wonder? Might be the black symbol on the end that says 198? Oh yeah, it is. Durability. 198 out of 200, so we're not repairing that yet. We're not going to fortify anything yet as well. I want to know if there's an area I can level up. What does this note say? To escape the dreadful hunter's dream, halt the source of the spreading scourge of beasts, lest the night carry on forever. So this is, in fact, what they state it is a dream. And in order to end it, by the look of that note, we have to indeed... okay, we've still got storage. Place items in storage or retrieve stored items. Quicksilver bullets. Molotov cocktail. I don't want to get rid of any items, but it's nice that we can come back here at any lamp and store stuff, reducing our carry capacity. Again, if I go into inventory, I'm looking for number held, number stored, 6 out of 10. Oh shit. Okay, no, that's the number of the particular item. Usage type finite, so they run out. Hunter's mark, unlimited use. Okay, so that makes sense. What am I looking for here? It looks, I could be wrong. Someone please correct me if I am. But I don't see any weight capacity. That might not be inventory, it might be in status. Quickly having a glance over, and I see again no weight capacity, so maybe we don't get slowed down. We get slowed down maybe by the weapon we carry, we wield. Is that a thing? So these all lead round to the same. Okay. Fifth ritual altar. A holy chalice is required to conduct a ritual. Okay, maybe you place... If I was to go for a random guess, there's these ritual altars all at the side. Second ritual, first ritual, makeshift altar. A short ritual root chalice is required to conduct a ritual. Okay. Could be wrong, but there's a lot of chalices here, or a lot of altars / gravestones that require chalices, including the final and the fifth. So 6. Could be wrong again. But maybe 6 main bosses of the game? You put one on each and get an ending? I don't know. No, I'm grasping at straws here, guys. Can we use this doll? An abandoned doll. Okay, no. We cannot. I was a bit worried when he said you can even use the doll if it pleases you. Kind of freaking me out a little bit there. Just see something. Garmin, old boy. I'd very much like to level up if that is a possibility, because looking on a status, I'm still level 10. I don't know how the leveling works. Oh, memory altar, okay. Virtual tool required for this task is missing. Okay, so we need some sort of tool. I really wish, I know it's not, but I kind of wish it was like Dark Souls or such. There's no save mechanic, so the save mechanic is, yeah, we come out the menu, there's a little Bloodborne symbol up in the top right, I just saw it. And save, that's it. That's our save. I wish it was like the Surge, so you could bank your blood, in this case, your blood echoes. Of course it's not, because it's a Dark Souls game, and you carry it with you, and you either use it or lose it, and I don't know any way to use it right now. I don't know how to. But anyway, I've completely run out of time for this video. I've got carried away because I like this. I like this a lot. It feels nice. Yharnam looks nice. I know I didn't do much. I know I only got in, and you guys have only seen so much, and I've only played so much because, you know, I've got a limited time, but I want to play more. I want to play a lot more, and I think it's going to be good. It's going to be brutal. It's going to be a hard time, but I'm going to have fun. I already like the gothic aesthetic. I like the feel. I like the city of Yharnam, and it seems a little bit more put together than most of the Dark Souls games, in terms of we're kind of getting a story, and in Dark Souls it kind of chucks you in, gives you some exposition, and then like kind of just leaves you to figure it out for yourself. Hopefully we'll get a bit more out of this. I don't know. I'm hoping. But anyway, yes, that being said, I've run out of time. So this has been Bloodborne episode 1, and I, as always, have been Lord Exsus. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. I've definitely enjoyed playing this, and I'm intrigued to find out more. But with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video in a bit.